Today's top tip, I am going to calculate the gross salary to be sent to HR for each one of the salespeople. Now, in the last top tip, you were shown how to copy from one worksheet to another. And we did this and we created a salaries worksheet within the same workbook. Now, we need to calculate how much each salesperson will receive gross salary at the end of each month. We will then send this gross salary off to HR, who will then be able to calculate their net salary by taking out pensions, tax, and anything else that they need to take out of their salary. So how do we do this? Down here, I've put down the annual basic salary. John receives 21,000, Mike receives 18,000, Lisa receives 30,000, and Chris receives 24,000. Now, it's quite obvious that if we want the monthly basic salary, we'll have to divide this by 12, their gross. So if I click up here, where John Masters, basic salary, I put in equals, and I click on 21,000 down here, /12, because there are 12 months in the year, I will get £1,750. Now, all I need to do is to do the same for each one. Hang on. By replicating. Now, what we need to do is to calculate the bonus. Now, I did show you in my last top tip how to copy from one to the other in two worksheets. So we will start off here, and I will go to this cell here, and I will put in equals. I will then go back to sales January to December 2016, and I will click in January here. Now, you immediately see up here we get a formula. This formula comes up automatically. Now, each car that is sold, the salesperson will receive £50. So all I have to do is do a shift and 8, put in 50, and press enter, and the calculation is done for me. Now, because each one of the salespeople receives bonus for each car sold is £50 regardless of salesperson, all I need to do here is to replicate this. And that does it automatically for me. Now, the total for the month of January to be sent to HR, I just add the basic salary to the bonus, come up here to my Sigma, then go back and click on here, and then drag down and replicate. Now, these are the figures that I need to send to HR for them to be able to do their calculations.